How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here, and we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We are continuing our series on Cell versus the Gods of Destruction. This time we are up against ARAK, the int-type fish-looking dude. Or is he a spider? What is he? I'm actually not sure. But anyway, so we're trying to set our rotations up. It does look like we have both cells in the 6th and 7th slot, so not great, but actually getting Fizz Cell in our starting rotation actually isn't bad. I mean, look at him taking double digits there in the first slot pre-super attack. So you know what, actually this isn't too bad of a starting rotation now that I think about it. Alright, so basically the goal here is, as has been with these, is to prove that Cell, for the time being, is the best TUR on global. Mostly because, well, one, he is freaking amazing, but also because, well, I didn't pull Ginyu, so I have no comparison, so there's that. So we got int Cell kind of doing alright. I'm actually surprised that he's taking double digits here. The leader skill really helped this guy out. I mean, not that he was terrible before, he got ragged on a lot, but, I mean, AGL Cell's leader skill really helped him. Okay, excellent. So, we've got one rotation set up. We did bring the Fizz androids here for a little support. They're not the greatest, but they're going to work for here. We're going to keep these two together, the Fizz and the Tech androids. I know what you're thinking. Tech androids against the int-type enemy, but watch how this works. So with the crit, we're still dealing over 3 million damage to this guy and taking double digits. It's pretty freaking amazing. These guys are good. Doing better than their Fizz counterparts, funny enough. Yeah, so basically the plan is to have one cell be a floater and then the other cell to be on rotation with my Fizz Cell, the easy aid one. Excellent, we got the double attack, which means we're going to get quite the attack stat come perfect cell time. Alright, so this cell, however, our cell, is not going to have any attack whatsoever because he is in the 7th slot, which means the first time he's showing up here, he's transforming. Not good for us. I shouldn't say not good, it just means he'll be slightly weaker than he could be. So we'll have Fizz Cell take all these attacks in the first slot. Fortunately, it doesn't look like AGL Cell is going to get enough orbs to attack, so we're going to have to bank on him picking up an additional here. Otherwise, he's going to get no bonus attack by the time he transforms. Oof. Actually, Fizz Cell took quite a bit of damage there, way more than I wanted him to. Yeah, that extra support was really helping us. But we do proc an additional, which means we are going to get a nice little heal here, even with 2 million damage too. After super, he's pretty alright defensively. Alright, excellent. Our AGL Cell goes ahead and procs his additional, which means he's going to get a slight attack buff. Ooh, he actually procs him in. Oh, so that means that would have been 3 attacks. He would have gotten 3 attack stats here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Is what it is. At least we got a double, which means we'll still get 2 attack buffs come perfect cell time. Because he does stack attack on super attack. Alright, excellent. I think what we're going to do here is go ahead and exchange into 16, because why the heck not? He's defensive, and he can do a bit of damage to ARAK. And honestly, I kind of want to just see how they do. I am still working on their links. I think they're like 1 link away from being done, and as soon as they are, I'll be putting out that showcase. But for now, we'll just show them off here without the links. Yeah, so we're going to have to rotate them off even though we did exchange because, well, they don't link that. 116 is on the picture. He doesn't link that well with the tech androids. 6 million damage. Whew. Like to remind you that we are up against a int type enemy, which means we are type disadvantaged here. What does that mean? Clearly nothing to these guys. Yeah, I can't really argue with the people who put them at number 2, TUR. I really can't. I totally agree with that, especially after watching their performance here. I just am on the fence, even after my showcase earlier, about whether or not number 1 is Cell or if it's Ginyu. Alright, so the friend here is going to go ahead and transform into semi-perfect Cell, and ours is going to transform into perfect Cell. Funny little thing being in the 7th slot does, isn't it? Alright, so I think what we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and keep ours, even though he's got less attack in the first slot, we will rotate off the friend here. Against my better judgment, I'm going to pick up those orbs, because I'm really hoping the cell, between the 3 cells here, we just kill him outright. And there it is. He was hoping, right? But you never know. He could dodge, right? He could do... I don't know. I've seen some crazy things happen, like in the GT Goku phase, with that last little sliver of health, he just dodges everything, right? And I kind of half expected that to happen here, so that's why we did that. So anyways, there is the video. There is Cell, the ultimate life form versus ARAK. I honestly cannot believe how well he is performing. I'm really not even trying to no item these, but yet it keeps happening. I'm a little, I'm impressed with Cell. I continue to be impressed with Cell. I'd like to be impressed by Ginyu, but the game refuses to give me him. And I'm going to keep dropping that bomb every video. Sorry. But point still stands. The guy is taking one of the hardest events in the game with little to no effort. You guys have seen him in the GT Goku event. You've seen him in the Legendary Vegeta event on my showcases. He's good. His team is good. Androids is my favorite team because of him. So anyways, guys, that's the video. I hope you like this showcase and you're liking this series. And if you are, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And if nothing else, guys, thanks for watching, and aloha.